They're using tools like these to stir up oil that's sitting beneath the riverbed. We went out on the river to have a look.
Y'all good?
What exactly are they doing?
The fellows with the white suits, they are using equipment called stingers.
Stingers shoot water at the bottom of the river, stirring up oil and sending it to the surface.
It gets collected in the absorbent boom pads, skimmers. We actually empower the crews to decide what the best technique is.
Enbridge spokeswoman Becky Hazy says 250 people are working on the process now, and that number will grow. This part of the cleanup is set to happen at about 200 sites where crews identified signs of submerged oil. The EPA's incident commander says the sites picked are places where stirring up the oil won't cause more problems than it solves. Serena Gay lives along the Kalamazoo River in Augusta.
If it's not going to disturb, anything that kind of the natural way it's supposed to be, then yeah, if we can get that oil out of there, that would be great.
She says one of the toughest things for her family is having to stay out of the river just feet from her home.
It's hard to look out there when it's hot and know that we can't go in yet.
Gay has seen signs of the scale of the cleanup. Part of her property was used as a staging area. The Enbridge spokeswoman says the entire cleanup effort involves about 400 people on the ground. Past work has focused on surface oil, on the water and the riverbanks. EPA Incident Commander Ralph Dahlhoff says that work continues in places where problems still exist. After each round of work, there's a reassessment, and that's what prompted this effort to remove submerged oil. So how much of the total amount of oil has been removed? Dahlhoff says the figure could be 90 to 95% or higher. Even once the oil's gone, the state will continue looking for any long-term contamination that could be left behind. But there's no deadline for the entire process to be completed.
We're here until it's cleaned up, and the agencies have determined that that most of the oil is gone. And then beyond that, we'll be monitoring the site for years to come to make sure that we did get it all. And if any spots do rise, then we're there and prepared to take that on and clean it up.
The EPA deadline for this phase of the cleanup is August 31st.